Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to Idhant IIT Academy. In the previous lecture, we discussed hydrogen spectrum and Rydberg equation. Okay. In this class, I am going to discuss some objective questions on Rydberg equation and hydrogen spectrum. Okay. See, the first question: the ratio of highest possible wavelength to lowest possible wavelength of Lyman series. Okay, already we discussed it. For higher lambda, highest wavelength, for highest wavelength, what is n2 value? n2 is equal to n1 plus 1. For lowest wavelength, n2 is equal to infinite. For highest wavelength, n2 is equal to n1 plus 1. For lowest wavelength, n2 is equal to infinite. Okay, here what we have to calculate? Ratio highest wavelength to lowest wavelength. Okay, see, lambda highest wavelength, we know Rydberg equation 1 by lambda is equal to RH, Rydberg constant, into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. Okay, now we have to calculate ratio highest wavelength to lowest wavelength. Highest wavelength to lowest wavelength, that is equal to RH into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. Given series Lyman, so n1 value same, n1 value constant, that is 1, because Lyman series given. For Lyman series n1 value 1, RH cancel, then 1 by lambda h by 1 by lambda l, reciprocal, reverse, then lambda l by lambda h is equal to 1 by n1 square, n1 value 1 for Lyman series 1 square minus n2 value for highest wavelength, n2 value n1 plus 1, n1 value 1, then n2 is equal to 1 plus 1, 2, 1 by 2 square by lowest wavelength n1 value Lyman series, so n1 value remains same, n1 value 1 by 1 square minus 1 by n2 value infinite. For lowest wavelength, n2 value infinite, so 0, infinite square, that is equal to, that implies lambda l by lambda h is equal to this value 3 by 4, 1 minus 1 by 4, that is equal to 3 by 4, this value 1 by infinite 0, 1 by 1 square 1. So finally lambda L by lambda h, lowest wavelength to highest wavelength 3 by 4, but asking highest wavelength to lowest wavelength, then lambda h by lambda L, reverse, fraction reverse, 4 by 3. So what is the answer? 4:3, 4 by 3. Okay, na? Got it? See this question. If the wave number of first line in the Balmer series of hydrogen atom is 15,000 centimeter inverse, the wave number of the first line of the Balmer series of Li2 plus. Given Balmer series, but different atoms given. One is hydrogen atom and another one is Li2 plus. Okay, let's see. Wave number nu bar hydrogen atom is equal to RH into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square by, take ratio Li2 plus. For Li2 plus, nu bar Li2 plus is equal to RH into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square, RH cancel. Okay, that implies nu bar wave number of hydrogen atom given 15,000 by, we have to calculate nu bar of Li2 plus, that is equal to n1 square given Balmer series n1 value 2, 1 by 2 square minus given first line means the next line of n1, so n1 2, first line means the next line, so n2 value 3, so therefore 1 by 2 square minus 1 by 3 square by here 1 by n1 square, n1 square 1 by 2 square, here also Balmer series, minus 1 by 3 square. Now into z square atomic number, so this one atomic number z value 1 for hydrogen atom, Li lithium atomic number 3, so 3 square. Okay, so this one same value cancel. Okay, therefore 15,000 by nu bar Li2 plus is equal to 1 by 9, then nu bar Li2 plus is equal to cross multiplication 15,000 into 9, that is equal to 9 5s are 45, 4 9 1s are 9 plus 4 13, 135,000, that is equal to 1.35 into 10 to the power of 5, 1.35 into 10 to the power of 5. Okay, so answer is first one. Got it? Okay, so here given Balmer series of first line, so Balmer series of first line means Balmer series n1 value 2, n2 value 3, first line 3, second line n2 value 4, third line n2 value 5 for Balmer series. Okay, so after calculation we are getting what 1.35 into 10 to the power of 5 centimeter inverse, hence first one is the right answer. Okay, see what is the lowest energy of the spectral line emitted by the hydrogen atom in the Lyman series? H value Planck's constant, C velocity of light, or Rydberg constant. What is the given question? What is the lowest energy of the spectral line emitted by the hydrogen atom in the Lyman series? We know for lowest energy what is n2 value? For lowest energy n2 value n1 plus 1, n2 value n1 plus 1 lowest. Okay, no, nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda is equal to RH into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square, Rydberg equation. Okay, see n1 value given Lyman series, that's why n1 value 1, n2 value n1 plus 1, why? Because asking lowest energy. Okay, then nu bar is equal to 1 by RH or R into 1 by Balmer series. For Balmer series n1 value 2 square minus 1 by n2 value n1 plus 1, given Lyman series, that's why n1 value 1, so n2 value n1 plus 1, so 2 square. Okay, then nu bar is equal to this value 3 by 4, so 3r by 4 is equal to 1 by lambda, that is equal to 3r by 4. We know Planck's equation, E is equal to nh nu or h nu, that is equal to hc by lambda, then E is equal to 1 by lambda, we are getting 1 by lambda, so 1 by lambda 3r by 4, that means 3hc r by 4. Why? Because 1 by lambda value 3r by 4, 1 by lambda 3r by 4, So Planck's equation E is equal to h nu, that is equal to hc by lambda, that is equal to, so 1 by lambda value 3r by 4, so 3r by 4. So finally we are getting E is equal to what? 3hc r by 4. Hence our correct answer is third one, 3hc r by 4. Got it? Next question please. See this question. When the electron of fifth orbit jumps into the first orbit, the number of spectral lines produced in a hydrogen spectrum. Already we discussed, if an electron jumps from higher energy level to lower energy level, then the maximum number of spectral lines formed equal to sigma n2 minus n1. Maximum number of spectral lines formed sigma n2 minus n1, where n2 is equal to higher energy or excited state, n2 is equal to lowest energy or ground state. Okay, maximum number of spectral lines formed equal to formula sigma n2 minus n1. Okay, so here given when the electron jumps from fifth orbit to first orbit, the number of spectral lines produced in the hydrogen spectrum. Okay, sigma n2 value 5 minus n1 value 1, that is equal to sigma 4, that implies sigma 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, then 10. So what is our answer? Second one, 10. So formula sigma n2 minus n1, maximum number of spectral lines formed when an electron jumps from any higher energy level to lower energy level, formula sigma n2 minus n1. Here n2 value 5, n1 value 1. Okay, next one. See this question. In a collection of hydrogen atoms, all the electrons jump from n is equal to 5 to ground level. That means n is equal to 1. Finally, directly or indirectly, without emitting any line in Balmer series, the number of possible different radiations. In this question, generally students confused at C. Electron jumps from fifth energy to first energy level, that means 1, sigma 4, that implies 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. This is the line formed in Lyman series. These are the lines formed in Balmer series. These are the lines formed in Paschen series. These are the lines formed in bracket series. But here given what? Without emitting any line in Balmer series. Without emitting any line in Balmer series. Generally students think remove 3. Then number of spectral lines. Why? Because given without emitting any line in Balmer series, then students leave this number. Then they calculate 4 plus 2 plus 1 and 7 is the answer. But 7 is not correct. Why? Because see this. This is Balmer series. Okay. N1 N1 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is Balmer series. Now electron jumps from 5 to 1, 4 to 1, 3 to 1, 2 to 1. Now 5 to 2, 4 to 2, 3 to 2. 5 to 3, 4 to 3, 5 to 4. So these are the lines formed in Lyman series, Balmer series, Paschen series, bracket series. But given in the given question, without emitting any line in Balmer series, then you remove this. 3 you remove. But you remove this one also. Why? Because this line also you remove. Why? Because this line also not possible. Because this is coming from Balmer, 2 to 1. 2 to 1 means Balmer, but without emitting any line in Balmer series, how it comes? So this one also you can remove. Then total number of lines formed here 3 only, not 4. In Lyman series then not 4, 3 plus here 2 plus here 1, that is equal to 6, not 7. Why? Because this line also not possible, 2 to 1 also not possible. Okay now, so that's why the overall spectral lines 3 plus 2 plus 1, 6, but not 7. Hence fourth one is the right answer. Got it? Next question. The wave number of first line in Balmer series of hydrogen is 15,200 centimeter inverse. Find the wave number of the first line in Balmer series of Be3 plus. Same model question we discussed previously. 1 by lambda wavelength of Balmer series of hydrogen, take ratio 1 by lambda Be3 plus RH into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square into z square by RH 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square to z square. That implies this value given, the wave number given, so directly you can take wave number mu bar h, mu bar Be3 plus. You can take mu bar h and mu bar Be3 plus directly. Okay, mu bar h 15,200 by mu bar Be3 plus we have to find mu bar Be3 plus, that is equal to RH cancel, n1 value given Balmer series, that's why n1 value 2, that's why 1 by 2 square minus, okay, given first line, so n1 value 2, then first line means n2 value 3, and 1 by 3 square by, here also 1 by hydrogen atom, that's why 1 by 1 square by 1 by 2 square minus 1 by 3 square, because Balmer series first line, Balmer series n1 value 2 first line, so n2 value 3, here into beryllium atomic number 4 square, cancel, okay, here 1 by 16, then mu bar Be3 plus is equal to 15,200 into 16, that is equal to 1600, 16 2s are 32, 3, 16 5s are 80, 3, 8, 16 1s are 16 plus 8, 24, 243,200, that is equal to 2.43 into 2.432 into 10 to the power of 5 centimeter inverse. First one 2.43 into 10 to the power of 5 centimeter inverse. Hence what is the right answer? First one. Got it? Same question we discussed already. Okay, now next question. See this question. The wave number for the longest wavelength transition in the Balmer series of atomic hydrogen is, we know for longest wavelength what is the n2 value, n1 plus 1 given Balmer series, that's why n1 value 2, okay, mu bar is equal to RH value 1.0 into 10 to the power of 7 meter inverse, because given values in meter inverse, given options in meter inverse, that's why you can take in meter inverse 1.0 in 10 to the power of 7 meter inverse into 1 by n1 square, n1 value for Balmer series 2 minus n2 value n1 plus 1, that means 3 square, that is equal to 10 to the power of 7 into this value 1 by 4 minus 1 by 9, that is equal to 5 by 36, 5 by 36. After calculation you are getting almost 1.5 into 10 to the power of 6 meter inverse. After calculation you are getting 1.5 into 10 to the power of 6 meter inverse. Got it? Simple problem. Okay, next question. Okay, now we have to compare He plus ion wavelength and hydrogen atom wavelength. Okay, see here, remember one thing, same transition remains same, that means n1 value, n2 value remains same. Okay, see, we know 1 by lambda is equal to RH into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square into z square. Okay na? See, now take ratio 1 by lambda hydrogen, the wavelength of the radiation emitted by the hydrogen, is equal to, take ratio hydrogen wavelength and He plus wavelength, RH constant, so cancel, same transition, so 1 by n1 square 1 by n2 square minus 1 by n2 square cancel, so but z different. For hydrogen atom, z value 1 square by He plus atom, z value 2 square. That implies reciprocal now, lambda He plus by lambda H is equal to 1 by 4, then lambda H is equal to cross multiplication 4 into lambda of He plus. So how many times? 4 times of lambda He plus. Hence third option is the right answer. Okay now, so now hydrogen wavelength is how many times of wavelength of He plus? How many times? 4 times of wavelength of He plus as calculated. Okay now, these are some important questions on Rydberg equation and hydrogen spectrum. So you can practice some more questions on Rydberg equation in hydrogen spectrum. Okay now, thank you.